Alright, you should know that intro by now. My name is Mats, I'm part of BMVT. This is an Audio Nerd Diary, and we are within a mini-series of our larger series of tutorials. This is about the F-Stomp Project. I have shown you in the first two videos how to clean up the stuff I received from Felix, our guitar player, and then I did some basic mixdown for bass and kick. And the next steps we need to do is arrange the other drums, so mix down on clap and hi-hats and all that stuff. And as a step that is for the next tutorials, I have I did some notes. Okay, yeah, mixing the guitar, mixing the rhythm and the solo guitar, and then adding some orchestra, and then there will be some noise added and some risers and some effects you want to have, and then you could also look into some nice issues and topics with reverb and delay. So I'm a bit in a rush because there is a party this weekend and I want to play this thing in a club. So let's dive directly into it. I'm opening the Ableton window so you can get familiar with the stuff. This is the project so far. We have a lot of guitars. The guitars are not part of what we're doing today, neither is the orchestra, so we're just closing these these groups here, and then we have a kick and the other drums and the bass group. Let's check how this sounds. Sounds definitely like some piece of music. All right. Okay, we have done some work on the bass and the kicks the last time, and now we're having the other parts of the drums. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to set a loop so we can work on this. Basically, this is going to be my loop for bars. Okay, to get a better feeling of this, I'm turning off the guitars. As you can see, I'm having some clipping down here somewhere. Might happen that the clap is a bit too loud and a bit too much on the kick. Okay. Clap was appearing a bit dominant to me anyhow, but this could be the first thing we're working on. Okay, so basically I'm using a sample of a clap, and I am having here, this is something I built up months ago, so I need to find my way around it. I'm having some reverb on it. Again, I'm turning the reverb off because I'm going to use reverb on the entire track. And then I'm having a compressor. This is a Tokyo Dawn Labs feedback 2 compressor. You can get that for free on the internet. Okay, so basically this compressor is set within slow attack and slow release. I think the idea I had behind that is to have the body of the clap a bit more predominant. I'm going to make the attack a bit faster. And I don't think we need that long of a release for this one because it's... Yeah, that's not bad. Not this bit. Yeah. That is definitely better. I'm going to turn the makeup a bit down. So what we have seen already is we do not have an equalizer here. So let's add an equalizer. Equalizer 8. It's always good to have one. Okay, first thing, although I do have an high pass on the other drums, I can add an high pass here as well, and we can find out when this affects the sound of the clap. Okay, now this is definitely too much. Actually, I don't need that part down here. And it seems to me that the thing I'm mostly interested in for this clap is below 1 kilohertz. So that might be the thing we want to have. And there was some way to solo a band in... How did that work? I think I forgot the button. Well, I'm going to find that out anyhow. How did that work? Oh. Okay, next thing, let's see if there's any... So as you can see with this little makeup here, I can change the character of the clap. And I'm trying to do that in a way that it suits the other elements in the song, the bass and the kick. I've found that 600 hertz of frequency seems to suit what I'm doing quite nicely. Let's go back into Ableton. Actually, what you might notice when you take a look at the equalizer here is that this band is a D4, which perfectly suits the scale this track is in. So this is another episode of things that sound good might actually be following musical rules. All right, let's keep this little lift here and then turn it down a bit because we don't need that much of it. Okay, I think that is quite nice. Something that you might recognize when you look at the sample, it doesn't immediately start. It has some milliseconds until the first real peak of the clap appears. And that's quite nice because it's giving a sound that's a bit more natural because it's not totally on spot. And also it's giving you that, I don't know, that feeling that I want to have. How to explain it? I don't know. All right. Okay. Let's see if we find any frequencies that we do not want to have. I'm going to use this band 3 and... Okay, I thought I had something there, but actually I didn't find anything that I did not like. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of coffee. This is most important for your work, so remember that one. Let's see what happens if we put a low pass on it. This again heavily depends on what you're aiming at with the track. I was told to create a warm feeling, something that reminds you of Django Reinhardt in the initial songs. So a little low pass on the clap might just give you that analog feeling. If you want really an energetic house, tech house, whatever track, then you would never ever put a low pass on the clap, I would say, because it's a very important element and it needs to have all that energy. But I think it comes in quite nicely here. And what we're doing after the low pass to not lose all the high frequencies, we can then again use a little amplifier to enrich and warm up the sound a bit. Let's see what I have as saturators in here. I think this one is, no, that is not what I'm looking for. I was looking for the bit crusher. Okay, so this one is again for free. Actually, damn it, I need to check where the serial number is. I just changed the laptop. You can download that one for free once you register. Then you get a serial number. It's a very nice tool because you can adjust all the filters and stuff. Actually, I'm going to check this right now. Just give me a second. Come on over here. I'm going to check the emails. It's so nice what you can witness within this video. Alright, anyhow, since I'm checking the mails, I can tell you some other stories. I haven't been on this project for over a week because I was in the process of getting a music video for another project of mine. So, well, who said, let's see if I find the serial bit crusher. Nope. Damn it. Ah, there it is. Ah, okay. Bit crusher. No. Okay, I can't find that one. How annoying. Alright, I would have loved to use that plugin, but I need to register it again. Okay, then we'll do it the easy way. Use the saturation knob. That one is for free. You can download it. It's basically the one saturation plugin that you will get beside the sausage fattener that everybody uses. Okay. Let's look what kind of character we want to have. So I'm changing the character switch. Okay, obviously that's a bit too high. Yes. Okay, let's solo this clap. Too much. That's a bit low. All right. Saturation, equalizer. The clap is in the center of your sound, so that is obviously is not going to change. I think that is quite okay now. All right, let's look at the other elements. So we have something. what to do with this one. Okay, let's see what we can do with an equalizer. As you see, things repeat. Like you're using an equalizer, checking how you can adjust the sound. Okay. What about giving it some... Actually, I found it quite good to have some presence here on 2 kilohertz. Not too much. Just a tiny bit of a tiny bit. Let's check how the mid-side signals look. I think that is quite okay. I'm going to give this one a bit of air in the upper frequencies because it's the offbeat thing and it's not too dominant, and I find it comes out quite nicely. Yeah, I think that's quite cool. All right. I think I can move that a bit more to one of the sides. That is good. All right. Okay, that does work. Again, what I'm using here are loops downloaded from the internet. So somebody has done some production work on these loops. So I'm not having to build them up from scratch. It's not like I'm recording a drum set and then I have to adjust it completely to the track. But I'm just doing some refinement work. Right. Then let's check. Our side beat. Move that one a bit to the left. Okay, that's obviously the hi-hat. I'm going to duplicate this track so I can do some side work on it. That's going to be a lot of work. Oh, holy moly. All right. Okay, so what I'm basically going to do is the hi-hat is exactly at the same time as the snare up here. So it is definitely nice to do some stereo work on them. But this thing here could be at a completely different position. So, talking about this, let's adjust the loop. What's this? That's a kick. Is that truly necessary to have that? How does it sound without it? Ah, there. Okay, there it is. Yes, that's quite helpful. But actually, it's appearing every second bar. Yes. Okay, we might use that. Okay, that's good. Let's keep it there together with the other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to separate the hi-hats from the other elements with the aim of having the opportunity to do some side positioning working on it. Right. This goes here. This is a hi-hat again. This goes here. And so this is the same audio material now. I'm consolidating it. It's with Control and J. Let's give it another color so I can remember where I have changed this already. Okay, now the nice thing is I can put the hi-hat a bit more to the left. I can put this one here in the center again. And now you can, at least in my opinion, separate the hi-hat and this little snary thing here. All right, okay. So then let's work on this hi-hat. Again, first thing you're going to drop is an equalizer. And I'm going to rename this lane here because it's a hi-hat. How do you hat look like as a hat? Yeah, actually. Okay. I don't know. There's some percussion maybe. I have no clue. Okay. Hi-hats, equalizer. Equalizer. Come on. Come, equalizer. Very nice. All right. First things first. This is a hi-hat. I need to adjust the loop here. Actually, what have I done here? No, that's... okay, I did 1.5 bars because I didn't look where I was doing this separation of the stereo lanes. Maybe let's do 2 bars. That might be quite helpful. Okay. This. Okay, and again, consolidate that one. Missed one. And here we go. After some minutes, I managed to isolate the hi-hat. Isn't that tremendous? It is fantastic. Absolutely the most gorgeous thing I have ever done. So what's the hi-hat doing? Okay. Perfectly fine. No, I don't. All right. This is on the left side. This is nice and clean and everything we need from a hi-hat. And then we have the center loop here. Okay, so there's some more character to it. What I would like to do is to send some of this to the side first. I'm going to use a simple delay. I'm going to set very short delay times. So you cannot distinguish whether this is a different audio signal or not, but it has actually different stereo signals. Okay. Sounds good. I don't think we need an equalizer here. Maybe some saturation might be helpful. Let's do an overdrive. This is quite cool because it resembles the character we want to have in the track. Yes, I found that to be quite nice. All right, now what we have to do is copy all that work I have done with this little toolbar thing and use it for the rest of the track. So this is pretty easy, but I think I need to recall. Okay, the original loop was 4 bars long. So maybe there's some little variances in there. So I'm going to do the cleanup work I have done earlier with the with 4 bars instead of 2 bars. Yes, as you can see, the work of an audio engineer is the most desirable thing on this planet. Nope. Yes, and I'm not even a proper audio engineer. Yes. No. How do I miss it? Okay, perfect. And nope. And yes, and nope. And let's consolidate that. Am I right? Am I missing something? I'm missing something. There you are, and there you are. Tremendous. I've done something wrong here. Dear me. That is better. Alright, there we are. If you're still watching this video, I congratulate you on your perseverance. That is a rare thing in these times of ever more speeded up video material. I might even, for future videos, do some cutting for some work stuff. Alright, let's look how fascinating you can duplicate stuff in Ableton. Okay, so that's an exchange. No, wait. Why does this look like there's some old material in there? Ah, because I did not consolidate it completely. No, that's wrong. Ah, damn it. Colors look so different. Oh, come on. How don't you duplicate? Ah, actually I selected the wrong thing for the duplication. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's that. And let's go to the beginning of the track. Copy this one. Right, one of the nice things I am capable of doing is to do some variances now, because I separated these elements and now it's far more easy to just play the hi-hat or the other thing. That's cool. Okay, we have copied them. Oh, that is so nice. Well done. Okay, we have a high pass on the other drums. What we can do actually is a glue compressor. Maybe let's see how the presets work. This is a gentle tubas. Okay, I wouldn't turn that entirely wet, but I found it to be quite nicely. And then let's try a full parallel compression. Okay, actually the makeup is too heavy because it's just making the thing louder. Okay, sounds quite nice. I might have seen some clipping there, am I right? One thing I want to check again is that high-pass filter set is cool or not. Maybe it's a bit too much. Okay. Alright, so this is basic drum arrangement, Mixdown. What I am going to do now is we're going to go through the entire track and see if we can delete some elements that are not absolutely necessary, so to clean it up a bit and bring some more changes and interest into the track. Let's see, intro. Oh, I could actually, I should switch on the guitars. It is far more interesting with the guitars. I don't think that the clap needs to start that early. Okay, that's a bit too much for this little break here. Maybe we can. Yeah, that's better. And then after that little intro, we're going to go with the clap and the full drum set. All right. Just The thing that bugs me a bit is we're starting with we are having these 3 bars bits here. It's like when you listen to, okay, that's an intro, that is perfectly okay. It's like the orchestra is really eager to start, because it's starting 1 bar before the moment you would expect it to start. But I find that to be quite okay. And then we have 8 bars of first loop and a little break. Could we maybe use bar more on that break? What if I duplicate this bar here this time? Duplicate time is Control-Shift-T. There's a little. I find that to be okay. It's just that it doesn't confuse me, and that I find very comforting. I think I'll keep it that way. So then again, the kick is not starting with the rest of the orchestra. But that is quite okay. Like the bass is showing what it's doing, but this is not okay. This is totally unexpected. Like kick starting on the second beat. Yes, that's better. Oh, that's such a nice guitar. Okay, let's see what's the solo guitar doing here. That's an intro for the solo guitar. Yes. Oh yes, you can do that. And now again, like the solo guitar plays for 4 bars. And what is it doing there? Okay, you wouldn't expect it to stop there. That is not cool. Either it's going to repeat this a little bit here. It doesn't work. Wait, you shouldn't repeat the 3 bars. The kick isn't allowed to do what a kick should do, I guess. Actually, what's this? Why isn't the kick loop 4 bars long? What's going on here? Give me a 4-bar kick loop, please. Okay, that's cool. That's okay. I think you can do that. We're going to do some riser and stuff here later in this little break we have built in here. Let's see if we can remove some of maybe the hi-hat. Yes. All right. Okay, and then we can Okay, that is surprising with that one kick beat there, but why not? Maybe pause in the bass as well. Let's see bass. How do you feel about a pause? Oh, I feel boom. Ah, that is nice. I like it. It's so swingy. Okay. I need to place a locator here. I don't know what. So this song isn't built up in verse and chorus, I would say. But maybe we can we move that one here? Okay, so this is 2 bars, 4 bars, 8, 10, and then 4 again. Okay. So that's 14 bars. Is that, why does this have to be 10 bars? I mean, I like the intro, but 10 bars is dancing. All right. Don't know what to do with this. Okay. Do I need these 4 bars with the intro? Let's try to delete it. Let's see how this works. Okay, this is far too short. I'm going to delete that intro part because I don't like it that much here, and I'm going to duplicate this little beat here. This little bit, I was going to say, it's not a beat. Okay, so that's 4 bars. I think we can use 16 bars as well. That's absolutely no problem here. And then what we need is, what's here? Ah, look, there's the last note. I said I was not going to mix down the guitars, but it actually intrigues me to mix them down right now. But let's stay focused on the structure of the song. I don't know, do I need the claps here in this part? need to work on the timing of the guitar. I think you have noticed that, but that's not the task right now. The question at hand is that good enough for a break of 16 bars, or is it not good enough as bass material? Yes, I think that can work. I would, at a later stage, maybe add... We need some other instruments here as well that support the guitar. Because it's cool, but it's a bit thin. But we can do that. Let's delete that kick up here. So yeah, that's cool. Okay. That's very nice with the two guitars. Okay, that's definitely the main part of the song, but that's well positioned here. Nice. That's nice. Okay, that's nicely arranged, but we need a pause in the drum set here. No, not the clap, but maybe this stuff here. Yeah. Wait a second. Maybe I can. No. Okay. So the bass is coming in. Let's see what is too much. That's cool. And we're going to use the last clap as well. Harmony. Yes, there we are. So this goes on for 16 bars. Isn't that tremendous? It's great, absolutely fantastic. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So let's see what happens next. Nope, I don't like that. That's the same thing we had before. That's this intro, a start of the chorus bridge thing that I don't find to be that good. Let's delete that. And then I need more of the chorus part. Duplicating time, duplicating time. Save that whole thing. I don't need the clap there. Yeah. Intro. Okay, and another part is so. Okay, that's a completely different part now. That's interesting enough. Let's see. Doodly-lit? What's that? Why does it stop? Alright, yes, you can do that, or maybe not. Yeah, I think that's very interesting. Classical case of having too many ideas for one track. So we are at 5 minutes here. Now we have the rhythm guitar, we have some hook lines that are repeated, and we have some other solo material here at front. I don't know if I want a third theme in that track, or if that might be too much. At this position, at 5 minutes, it might be perfectly okay to come to an end of the track. As I said, I'm going to prepare a first version for a gig at this weekend, so I'm going to scrap some of the material right now and see that I'm building up something like a 5-minute version of it, and I think that might be perfectly okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm moving these licks to the scene view. I think it doesn't matter where I put them. So just to have them for any future work. Solo material 1, solo material whatever, solo material 3. I think there's a lot of stuff in there, and we might use that for the bridges as well. But what I'm going to do right now is to delete it here. Okay, that's a nice way to fade it out. Let's keep it here for 8 bars maybe, and then we are going to have 16 bars. In the end, we don't need that much of time here, I would say. Why not delete some material? Okay, so that's cool. Let's see. Oh. Let's see how we're going to fade that one out. details of the hats there. Somewhere there was some let's copy this end of the bass. Okay. Is it actually intended for a bar? Yes, it's. Wait a second. What's this? 2 bar, 4 bar, 6 bar, 8. It's a 10 bar again. Right. But I think that should work. Anyhow, but we don't need the last hi-hats. And we don't need the end of the guitar, I would say. Okay, might be interesting to put that. No. Alrighty. Okay, so this was a very long video. I hope it didn't bore you with all listening to the track, but I needed to bring some basic structure in it so it can be played in a club without boring people because the same elements are too repetitive. I have arranged a basic arrangement of the upper drums right now. And done some structuring of the track. So the aim is to have a first version of the track I can play in a club because I find it to be very important to have a first feedback of people listening to it, to watch the people hopefully dance to it or leave the club in the worst case. And this is one of the steps towards this one. This is the third video of the F-Stomp project. I'm going to upload the audio file from this one, again a shorter snippet, to Soundcloud. I have to check which, I think that was some 44 bar loops maybe, but I'm going to check the audio files I did before. I'm going to upload that one so you can compare the versions and the progress of this project. And next one up is a bit of Mixdown on the guitars. And actually, I think I'm just going to grab a drink and going to start with the next video right away because, as I said, I'm going to play that within a few days. All right, thanks for watching. All the audio files you can find on our SoundCloud page, and have a nice day. See you soon, very soon, I hope.